Hello.
Hello.
So what is aptitude?
Well, aptitude, many say that's natural ability, but mainly aptitude consists of two components. You say it with this equation: aptitude is equal to attitude plus knowledge. Then what is attitude and knowledge? Well, you can say attitude is perseverance, consistency, listening, and comprehension, whereas knowledge is abilities like verbal and non-verbal and the power of reasoning and interpretation.
So why do we need aptitude then, right? That is the question we have in mind. So attitude empowers the knowledge and gives us the aptitude. Let's see that in the next slide. So the big question now is why aptitude is needed. Wherever we go, aptitude is the one that has been tested everywhere. Maybe we go to our colleges, we go to workplaces, everywhere. The first step is testing your aptitude. In Western countries they call it SAT, Scholastic Aptitude Test. Okay, in India you have common aptitude test that IIM has.
Yes. And even for a job, so you have to write an aptitude.
Yeah.
And you have to go a step further in your education, you write a GRE or a GMAT, where these are all sets of aptitude tests that one faces.
So they test only on the aptitude. So why is that so important? Like even in bank exams, go into police forces, everywhere they all need only aptitude. So the basic question is why this kind of aptitude test is held everywhere. There should be some reason why all these companies do this aptitude test to evaluate everybody before taking them into their fold.
Well, we can have 5 points. It gives a person self-directing ability to set and achieve goals.
You mean to say the aptitude helps, or aptitude decides the character growth in one person, which helps in self-directing abilities to achieve their own goals, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it not even that, it even gives a self-learning ability to accept change.
So you mean to say self-learning? Without self-learning, how people learn nowadays? Oh, you mean to say trained people are now not going through the self, like they are schooled learning? Can we say that? So when there is aptitude, they learn
themselves.
They learn from mistakes, right? So that is, to learn from everybody's day-to-day activity, we need aptitude. Without aptitude, maybe people end up fighting, right?
Exactly.
Blaming. So that's why maybe they are all looking only for aptitude, not for skill.
Yeah.
I may be good in some skill, computer programming, but that skill is less essential compared to the aptitude, because with aptitude you can attain or acquire the needed skill. Without aptitude, you could be very skilled in programming, but you cannot grow up.
Yes. Like you should be self-motivated in solving problems.
So that's easier said, right? Everybody says be motivated, get motivated, whatever. Man, what is motivation? Nobody knows. And how aptitude helps in getting them needed motivation in our lives and day-to-day problem solvings, right?
Because aptitude empowers your knowledge.
Oh, so we have knowledge. We all are having knowledge, but knowledge without the right attitude, that which we saw in the previous post, you can see the knowledge plus the attitude constitute or comprise an aptitude. Aptitude is not a standalone skill or anything, okay? That is why the knowledge, if you have the abilities, verbal abilities, you are a good speaker, you have the reasoning ability, but if you don't have the attitude, right attitude, the consistently you are able to deliver something, okay? You can listen to other people's point of view, like customer service, all these things, or able to comprehend the requirements of a company, like that. So your knowledge is of useless. So knowledge and the attitude combined together helps realizing one's
vision
and building
career.
So let us see what is career later, because don't confuse it with job or labor. Okay, job is the lower level, career is at the self-actualization mode path. Okay, let's see what else, if not aptitude, what is in the play. Okay, I can play, I can do something. How that, where that stands? Can we say
It's a passion.
that's a beautiful thing? So if it is a passion, it's an attitude
Plus skill. So here the attitude is an inclination, a desire, a feeling.
That combines with the skill, right?
Which is just
Passion.
expertise, and you generally acquire it by constant training.
Or practice, like maybe a guitar class. I go 1,000 times, I can practice. For that I need a good desire to learn something.
Yes, but you can't become a Mozart by that.
Mozart, can we say he has the desire or he has the aptitude? Can we say he has the aptitude? He doesn't have the skill of playing, but he has the knowledge and the ability to acquire those skills or make other people use the skill. Skill anybody can get trained, but going up the ladder in that growth or evolutionary path, this is the first level. For example, can we say how passion was? Let's find it out with many examples. Okay.
Acquiring skill sets like playing instrument, you play cricket, you play football, games like that, and you execute a routine job like typing, writing letters, and you do sheer hard work.
That is a monotonic job, right? That is a 9 to 5. But routineness is reality, but unless you are not ready to be creative or contributive, right?
Well, you don't have the vision of what to do next.
Next.
You expect directions. You follow a predefined instructions.
Exactly.
So that's the routine thing in your job you do.
Job, right? That is the first step. People have to go through that. For that they need the passion to earn money. The passion to buy a car makes them go through the routines of life.
And that is their dream, and that's their fantasy.
Dream.
Getting a car is their passion, maybe it is their fantasy, and that's...
I want to play a flute, I want to be a big violinist, maybe I want to learn piano. These are all my passion. Okay, so what is the equivalent of it in, can we say, like in aptitude? You can say an aptitude helps realizing the vision and not the dreams. Okay, dreams get also achieved. This dreams is included in aptitude. Okay, anybody who has the aptitude, vision, can easily implement the dreams as well. Okay, can we give that examples like a kid who wants to become an engineer or a doctor, has a dream, because it doesn't have the knowledge component, it only has the attitude and it doesn't even have the skill. Okay, so it is only has the, can we say, a good passion, strong inclination and desire. If it cannot acquire without the knowledge, it cannot go further. So you need aptitude. If not, any small time dreams are nothing but simple desires. It's not a long term goal. Okay,
it becomes highly
routines, right? Okay, on that note, let's take up in the next session how to build or cultivate passion. Bye bye.